Guys, today is the day where we react to game week 5 of the Premier League. All right, let's start this off with a bit of who actually started this game week. Oh my god, wait, it's been so long. Give me a second. Oh yeah, who could forget this game? West Ham versus Chelsea. All right, so I went with a did I go with a draw? I forgot what I went with. I'm not sure, but it wasn't the right result. I think it was a draw. I didn't expect Chelsea to get beaten by West Ham. Irish guy did. I'm not sure how, but because Chelsea's just performing, they're getting the results. That's all they need. Um, I think almost everyone doubted them. I doubted them. I put them 11th. I don't think that was the right decision. I think top eight was just the way to go. I just don't like that structure. I don't like the top eight. If I'm being honest now. Like it has to Aston Villa has to finish in the top eight, or Newcastle has to finish in the top eight, and if it doesn't, it's like a crisis or something. I mean, which it kind of is. These are like the clubs that have probably one of the best squads and one of the best teams playing. So you want to perform. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be a disaster when Enzo joined in, but apparently it wasn't. And yeah, West Ham are. I feel like they're going. If I'm being honest with West Ham, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with West Ham, bro. I'm expecting them to be this powerhouse, and they're not doing that good. If I'm being honest, I think in the second half they're playing better, but can't really tell. I remember watching the Chelsea and West Ham game for the first, I think, what was it, like 10 minutes, I think, of the game, and then you just see what's it called, the areola, or Areola, yeah, areola. You see him literally get nutmegged, bro, by Nicholas Jackson. Like, Nicholas Jackson was actually a threat on the ball, almost the whole game. Like, this guy actually improved. And, I'm proud of him. But, West Ham, it's actually concerning me. I'm not sure if they're going to do too hot this Premier League season. Hopefully they find some hope. Who do they play? So they got wrecked 5-1, by the way, by Liverpool today. It's not that good. Um, yeah, so their next game is against Brentford. I think they could get a result. Definitely get a result. There's no way they'll lose. If they lose, then yeah, crisis or some shit. Or they could be like Bournemouth, slow start and then boom. I feel like they're gonna be like that. Maybe they'll draw against Brentford or something. I don't know. I'm not sure where their season's gonna begin because it's not looking too good if I'm being honest. All right. So what was the next game? Um, let's see. Wasn't it Leicester City versus Everton? Yeah, Leicester City versus Everton. Let's talk about that one. Okay, I predicted a 2-2 draw. It ended up being a 1-1 draw. And yeah, I knew that what is it, by the fifth day no one would have, like, everyone have at least 1 point, Like, it's the Premier League. People fight. Um, you know, it's not so like predictable sometimes. Like, I mean, I guess I'm not sure if this was predictable. Like, a lot of people expected Everton to win, Leicester City not having that fight, but um, what is it? Yeah, Leicester managed to like draw with this like Everton side that's been pretty horrible these past few match days, and I feel like they should have taken advantage of it. But fair play to Everton. Everton were actually like looking in the first half. They didn't let it go when they got the first goal. They kept on going. They kept on persisting. If they got the 3 points, that would have been really crucial for them, but unfortunately, they didn't, and Leicester snatched a point, which now puts them on 3 points. Leicester, and so far they're looking safe. They just need to get they need to get wins. That's it. Like, draws okay. Like, to start out the season, that's pretty good. Like, all the promoted teams were like at the bottom of the table. I remember last year, and I was like, and I was like, oh shit, that's not a good sign, bro. And they stayed down there for like the whole damn season. Um, but yeah, I really expect. Oh, what's it called? I hope like these promoted teams stay up because it's not looking good right now. All right, Southampton versus Ipswich Town. I got this one bang on, bro. Bang on. I got this one bang on. I said a 1-1 draw. It's like I predict Ipswich, and I was like, nah, probably Southampton's gonna get a result. They both came from the Championship, both fighting to win, and since mentality's in there, they'll both they'll both fight for they'll both fight for a point, and they did. Uh, Southampton, they were leading for most of the game. They were about to get 3 points, but yeah, Ipswich snatched a goal in the end. So, don't blame the game. Don't blame the players, but blame the game. I guess that's how it goes. I'm not sure. But yeah, interesting game. All right, Aston Villa versus Wolves. Okay. Now, I was very close to getting this one right. I said a 3-0. Wolves were going to score nothing. And they proved me wrong. Then they scored first. And then Aston Villa just scored 3. So, yeah. Wolves, it's not looking good for Wolves either. We can see where Bournemouth were coming. We can see where Bournemouth were coming from this prediction. They're like, oh my god. It's like, oh, why'd you sack your hero and Gary O'Neill? And I think we found out the reason why. And 3-1s. Oh my god. Dude, that is absolutely trash, bro. 3-1. I mean, it is Aston Villa, but then again, I don't know, they should have gone and win against Forest, but I mean, then again, Forest are pretty, dude. I don't know. We're 5 games in. I mean, I feel like it's fair to say that Wolves are definitely in trouble. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere near the top of the table or anything like that. Well, no, anywhere near the top half of the table. I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's gonna happen. He sold Kilman and Neto, which was very fucking bad, and I don't think they did too well to replace them. So yeah, I should have really put them down there, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. They lost defense, which I mean they need defense too. It's not bro, actually be your name, be attacking and shit. I'm not sure what happened. After Nuno left, everything went. Speaking about Nuno, actually no, let's not talk about that game yet. Not yet. Oh yeah, Fulham versus Newcastle. Okay, guys, what the fuck just happened, guys? What just happened? What just happened? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. What is this Fulham side doing, bro? Why is this Fulham's every time they lose their star player, I don't know, Mitrovic the first season. All right, they still stay around mid-table. Okay, cool. And then let me tell you what happens. They lose Polinia, which was he was very solid in the midfield. I remember this guy was making some good ass passes. We couldn't go through the fucking Fulham defense when we were against them in March. And yeah, Fulham, you can't predict shit with Fulham, bro. Actually, wait, yo, have they even gotten a draw? Did they draw against Ipswich? Oh, they did. No, I don't understand, bro. You fucking lose to Man United, right? And apparently Man United is now pretty bad. And then what's it called? Then you win against Leicester. Okay, fair enough. Leicester's a new. You tie against Ipswich. Okay, what the fuck? And then you beat. Oh no, then you tie with West Ham somehow. I don't know. You just pull that shit out from your ass. And then you fucking beat Newcastle 3-1. I think this Fulham side, I think everyone underestimated it. No one expected this. I don't know what was going on behind the scenes, but Marco Silva was giving some I don't know, some morning porridge or some shit because these people are sorry, some porridge and lunch because these people are just I don't even know, bro. There's some new ass team. I didn't even see the highlights, but I can already tell by the scoreline that this was just. Oh no, I actually did see the game. The 10 minutes. Oh my god, Fulham were just bullying them. I actually seriously, dude. Oh my god, dude. Newcastle were sure dragging on, man. Poor Newcastle. Um, but yeah, Newcastle has been defeated, and yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it about this game, Tottenham versus Brentford. Okay, and just getting claiming his wins. He did lose against Newcastle and Who else did they lose against? I'm forgetting. Newcastle and who else? No, I can't be it. Who did they lose against? Newcastle and then Everton. No, Newcastle. Who else? Oh, against Arsenal. Yeah. Okay. But they're tough opposition. Newcastle. Even though they did, it's just one result, bro. If I'm being honest, like you stick with Ange. That's you can't just sack him over like a few games. Like he's what is it? He has to build a philosophy around the club. He's still working on it. Um, and he brought that to Celtic. They weren't so. Actually, I'm not sure with Celtic. I can't really tell you that much. I did see on the short, like I think something about his first year wasn't like what is it? His second year was more successful than his first year. So I don't know. Maybe Spurs can bring something to the table here, but I'm really not sure. I mean, they almost did lose to Coventry, but I don't know, dude. I mean, Man United did lose to Coventry. They did. Oh, they almost did, and then they won the FA Cup. So maybe Tottenham could win some silverware this season. I know everyone's joking about it, but we we all know that all the other Premier League clubs, including mine, had not won silverware since the 1950s. Like holy shit! Like besides the top eight, like everyone else is just no one has won shit. I actually no, never mind. Leicester City. Okay, no, get the frick out of here with Leicester City. No. And then yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Yeah, I'm just exaggerating. Everton probably won something. The year before. Not the year before, like the past decade or so. All right, dude. This video is getting a little too long. All right, let's go to Crystal Palace versus Man United. I did not see this game. I'm so glad I didn't see this game. I went to a party. I think by the time this was like hosted and stuff, I was looking for some shoes to wear at this second party that I was going to. Um, and I'm so glad I didn't. Um, I don't know what happened, bro. I think Man United had more possession. My friend who's a Man United fan, I'm gonna take most of the game insight from him. He said that basically out of all the attacking players there, the lit was the most threatening. The lit, bro. This guy's a fucking center back. And then you have apparently Rashford went into good form and then just goes in this Crystal Palace game, bro. Like Selhurst Park is becoming like some nightmare for Man United, bro. I'm not sure. They can't even overcome this fucking our rival. And then our ground as well. Like they're scared of our ground as well. Like even though they did beat us last year, I mean we were kind of a mess last year. I mean they were too, but we weren't like fucking. We weren't like the same team we were the year before. They were bad, but not too bad. Like what is it? The elite don't like what is it? Don't get threatened with the relegation and stuff. It just doesn't happen. But yeah, enough with that game. Okay, time for the game. Brighton versus Nottm Forest. Okay, these two games that I'm about to talk about and Sunday were fucking class, dude. Especially this one too. I mean, everyone's saying the Man City versus Arsenal because that's the biggest game, but this one don't just sleep on this one. This one wasn't too far from it either, dude. Oh my god, Gibbs White gives a horrid tackle, dude. This guy, oh my god, it looks like he was about to give Jao Pedro like literally like some I don't know some horrific injury, dude. Dude, the way he oh my god, I can't even describe it to you, dude. That was so bad, and the ref was like confusing Gibbs White. He was saying like, okay, he made contact with the ball first. I don't think he's gonna get a yellow, and then he was like, okay, no. What is it? I'm gonna change it to red. Well, I'm gonna give him a yellow, which accumulates a red, and he gets the red. He gets sent off. And then Nuno is fucking fuming because like this guy is just what's it called? Because the ref said and then Gibbs White, right? Wasn't gonna get sent off and he gets sent off. He's just fucking pissed. He can't believe it happened. He can't believe the ref like just changed his decision like midway. and yeah, he gets a red card as well. And then Fabian Herzog gets a red card too. Like, what the fuck? And apparently it's because he stepped out of the technical area, which when I didn't even see that, bro. What are you talking about? I mean, maybe I'm a little biased, but yeah, I mean, both managers are sent off. Does this make a major impact on the game? I'm actually not sure if I'm being honest. I don't know the rule with that, but I mean, last time I went, it was like 2-1, and like Spurs were winning. Oh, we were winning in the first half. In the second half, they equalized, and in the last minute, they won. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, that game was crazy, dude. Oh my god, Hinchelwood's header, that shit was fucking powerful. They moved him into defense. He's looking solid. Same with Baleba. And dude, I know Van Heck was not too good in the second half. We almost conceded a third goal because of him, but I think it was offside or something. But Van Heck was making some important passes to Matoma, you know. And Estupinian and Matoma did link up a bit. I mean, honestly, like they didn't seem threatening. And Welbeck with that thunderous free kick, bro. It really changed the first half. We were 1-0 down with that penalty. People were saying it's like a soft penalty. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess when I first saw it, I said penalty. I mean, that's my, like, even though I'm a Brighton fan, I think I recognize that as a penalty. Maybe I'm going crazy, but that's how I saw it, guys. But I'll take the draw. You know, Nottingham Forest, even though they don't like play possession type games, you know, they're really good on the counter, and you know, really turn this around with like Souza and who else? I forget his name. Oh, what's his name? Come on, please tell me. Oh no, it was Gibbs White that scored, right? Gibbs White took the penalty. Oh no, it's Chris Wood. Ah, shit. Sorry. But yeah, that game was fire, bro. That game was fire. And then we have the last game, Man City versus Arsenal. Guys, I did not see most of this game. I saw like 10 minutes of the second half, and I remember Arsenal were just defending with their lives, bro. Oh my god. Dude, it was just dude, the ball like was always in their like third half. Man City was always in their third half. Like it was always some set piece being given, like, oh, free kick, corner kick, and just stupid stuff like that. Like, oh my god. Like Arsenal tried doing the long balls, but then I mean they did have 10 men, bro. Once Trossard went down, like I mean, once Trossard got both yellows, it was just what are they supposed to do? They defended for their lives for the next 45 minutes, and then like 7 minutes of extra time until John Stones kicks one in. And what's it called? And then Haaland throws the ball to Gabriel. And I'm assuming he does it because the Gabriel scored before the first half ended. And yeah, people are mad at him. People are saying that he deserves a red card or some shit. I mean, me personally, throwing up. I feel like I don't. I really can't say. I really can't say if that's a red or not. I don't know soccer as much. Um, I'm not sure the pace he hit the ball at. I don't know. I mean, all we know is that it made contact with his head because that shit fucking bounced back into the net, of course. But yeah, I can't say too much about it. People say it was shithousery and this is real football rivalry. This is what the days were back then. I mean, I guess I could see that. And, you know, I think Haaland said something to one of the Arsenal songs. Like, yeah, who are you? Who are you? Like this fucking 17-year-old or some shit. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, he's starting his career, gay. Like, stop trying to, like, put people down. Like, damn, it's not that deep. Like, you were that age, too. Alright, but, yeah, that game was also crazy. The Sunday games were lit. Like, most of the times they're just garbage, except, like the last ones, which include like Liverpool versus whatever, and then whatever. Those are probably the best ones. But yeah, both games were lit. Sunday was pretty good. I wish I could have watched more games on Saturday, but I was just, cleaning my room and getting stuff tidy. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to upload like a little more like time around this year. And what's it called? I was gonna do Europa League predictions, but I never got to that. I might do like a match day prediction for Europa League, or what's it called? I might do. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I might do like some predictions for Conference League and stuff, like where people are gonna finish the group stage. Just gonna analyze all that. Maybe edit the video as well, and yeah. All right, guys, that was it for the reaction. See you guys next time.